Ja, hallo, guten Tag.
Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we think, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go.
sagen. Ist relativ entspannend, hätte ich gar nicht gedacht. Sehr wenig Verkehr. Und wenn, dann ist es auch eher so, dass auf jeden Fall keine KI oder sonst irgendwas dahinter die NPCs steuern würde. Oder sinnvoll steuern würde, so muss man sagen. Die laufen hier einfach über die Straße, jetzt hier bald nicht, aber in der Ortschaft. Und, naja. Aber ich glaube, darum geht es hier auch weniger. Dann kommt er. Ja, und wieder morgen.
That's lighter than I thought.
Ach was.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So... I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I wish you'd have told me about your uncle.
Honestly, I had given up reaching out to you by that time. And I guess I figured your parents would have told you?
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize...
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk, I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more.
Vorbeigefahren.
There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason. And a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl, like my mama used to say. Ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile, it leaves you with a scar.
I didn't bring the package.
Hast recht. Wo sind nur meine Gedanken? Oh, cool. Cooler Move.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
If your name is Jack Reynolds, indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. I think I've heard you on the radio.
You did, eh? Well, it's what I like to do. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. I think it could use some more songs.
Indeed, indeed, working on that. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
I'm afraid it would need a stamp first.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't have them here.
You know what? I'll make an exception for you.
Thank you so much.
Have got to come my way.
Es hat aufgehört zu regnen. Das ist ja auch schon mal gut. So, jetzt war... Wer war jetzt nochmal Frank?
Grab my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the look
Ouch.
in your eyes. Did I fly on that wall? Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah, or somewhere else where no one knows my name. Starting over and never sounded sweeter.
Hi, Lori. Got some mail for you today.
Oh, bye, Miss W. Yeah, thanks.
Something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
It's just... Angie came by with a movie box and a couple of movies to watch. The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Did she? I'm not surprised. And you're having trouble picking?
I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Oh mein Gott. Guck bei einmal nicht hin, schon schreibt man gegen die Wand.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. I could go for a glass of red wine, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley! Did we get that wine order in last week? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
You'll be fine. When the going gets tough.
The tough get going. I love that song.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. Cheers. So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but not the most eventful one in my life.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, it's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
What the fuck?
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
A monster deal? That is so awesome. Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I have good news. Jean-Paul has agreed to become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Rock and roll! There is only one problem. Jean-Paul is not a cook, but a car technician.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Hä? Da fehlt doch was.
I like this job, but nothing beats winning a bet against the odds.
Was ist denn jetzt für eine... Der Umschlag ist nicht mehr da.
the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
Here's your mail. Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, did things work out with the movie box?
Yeah, it was fine.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Whoa, easy there. I just asked a question.
It's just... never mind. But in case you still want to help with the movie box, I have 2 more movies I'd like to see delivered. Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
I'm not going to help if you treat me like this, Angie.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow. And the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches.
That's lighter than I thought. Nope, no answer.
Going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and
Ooh, interesting. That's lighter than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Was haben die denn alle?
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Rolling paper?
Yeah, you know, for homemade cigarettes that make you feel funny.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Ja. Da steckt doch ein. When the sun is shining.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree, and I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course, just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the Watchtower 10 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning Watchtower. Be there or be square.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Hey, M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower. Phew. I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? They were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Ew! Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But that's life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Okay. Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think... working at your father's shop could be a great opportunity, too. Grow the business, expand to other towns, set up a whole chain of shops.
I suppose, but I don't think that's really what I want to do, though. But maybe other villages aren't so boring? Plus, the lake is pretty sweet. And I would miss my parents if I left. And this way, I could stay with them, even after school. Yeah! Maybe working in Dad's shop isn't so bad.
See? P.O. is as fun as the people living in it, and it could really use a girl like you.
Ah, thank you, Meredith. Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later. Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Yes, very bad. Not good. Not good at all.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or that P?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Ooh, interesting.
Just wanna watch them stars fall. You don't wanna try to make our dream. Just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you. Oh, quiet. Each where we go. Girl rings a tell us goodbye. And it's not what we see. It's what we choose to be. Some flowers, high grass, and their feet.
That's heavier than I thought. Hey, here's a package for you.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And there you were, just trying to talk to me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for dealing with my moods, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Wow, pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid. Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming
That's lighter than I thought. Nope, no answer. I didn't bring the package. Hey, Mr. Mackey, got another package for you.
Ah, Miss Weiss, good seeing you again. How's Mort doing? Hope Mildred hasn't fed the poor fella anything unfit for cats again.
As far as I know, he's fine, Mr. Mackey.
Yeah, good. Don't tell Mildred, but Mort is my favorite critter of hers. Lord knows she's got 100 of them.
Maybe about 100 too many, if you ask me. Have you kept busy since my last visit?
Not at all, but that's the point. It's finally off season. Now I don't have to listen to them annoying, screaming children anymore. Pure bliss.
Well, enjoy your peace, Mr. Mackey. See you around.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I have no idea how that happened.
Hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome! Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high, and some are...
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Oh, interesting. I work in computers too.
Delivering computers does not mean that you work in computers.
No, this is just my temporary job.
Yeah, this is temporary for me too. Excuse me, but I have to get this done.
I wonder where they're going. The flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I.
Finally done.
Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye, memory got a job singing at the local bar, saving up for a new kid's car, sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car for hours.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. He's, a unique character.
Unique? I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural, but of course we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. At least give me some guidance, though, like... What's Blue Velvet about?
Apparently it's noir, with a surrealist twist. I once saw a film by this director called Eraserhead, which was, well, weird. Unsettling, too. From what I've heard, this new one is quite memorable as well.
What do you know about Big Trouble in Little China?
It's supposed to be a pretty good ass-kicking. Most John Carpenter movies are pretty exciting, at least. He's the guy who made Halloween and The Thing. Nothing too deep, but should be entertaining.
Heard anything about The Great Mouse Detective?
Disney movie, Mouse Detective. What do you need, a road map?
All right, I'm ready to pick. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, The Carpenter. This ought to be a ride. And it's endlessly quotable.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I'm sorry, but this isn't what I had in mind.
Oh, okay, fine. No, that's fine.
I should go. Sorry. See you later, okay?
Okay. Good night, babe.
Good morning, Meredith. That Robert Harris guy was here earlier, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Good morning, P.O.
P.O. positive? Or that P?
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
What on earth did these folks order? All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. There you go.
Flowers, hot grass, and bare feet. Curious
Hey, you.
Hi.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Angie, we need to talk.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. So, what's on your mind, babe?
Well, I like you, but I think we should just be friends.
I see. I came on a little too strong. It's been known to happen.
I do like you, just not in that way.
Gotcha. Friends it is.
So anyway, what's on your mind? Taking stock of the store? Or of your life?
Yeah, I just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know it all too well.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
And in the wrong place?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm just too different for this town. Plus, business hasn't really been booming.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So your movie box project didn't turn things around?
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Well, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later. Nope, no answer. These look like bills. Oh, that's heavier than I thought. Nope, no answer.
All in vain. Who will pick you up? You lost everything. Does it all become for granted when the wedding rings? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be content. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason and a little bit of I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile, it leaves you with a there must be a reason and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I give it all to you, what you
Hi, Kay. Package for you. I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
What is it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a new rocket?
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer! Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
Oh man, I would love to. So much to do, so little time. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Nah, I'm good. Happy to help.
I owe you, it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you, and thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Better than just hanging around, Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop staying another day, baby. Play your whole night goodbye.
Nope. No answer.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Hey, Robert! Is it cold up there?
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first. Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Loud and clear. Over.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Ah, okay. So, what now?
Well, I want you to listen to my wild card plan.
Right, your wild card plan.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Get out of here. Are we gonna do a tree version of We Are the World?
Yes, I can do Bruce. We are the world. We are the children.
That sounds great. I'll be... Cyndi Lauper. Well, let us realize all that a change can only come.
Oh, yes. But no, sorry. It'll be a radio message to get the people of Providence Oaks involved.
Ah, you're such a party pooper.
Yep, I also work undercover for the Fun Police. It'll be this afternoon, by the way, at Jack Reynolds' barn. Are you in? I could use an extra set of ears.
A professional sound studio, huh? Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Bye. Good luck up there.
Thanks. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Isn't it nice here? I just love trees so much.
It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell every goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to
Okay, folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
The text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Actually, no. Could you also try Attention Providence Oaks and Lake Lovers, listen up? So, just the first words.
Yeah, Robert, if you could hurry up a bit. Potatoes don't come out of the ground voluntarily. 1, 2, 3, action!
Attention, Providence Oaks. Lake Lovers, listen up. Like that?
A star is born. Now, let's do some real work.
All right, this should work.
All right. It's time to really roll up our sleeves. You ready, Robert?
Sure thing, Jack. Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds wanted to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
Nothing wrong with a bit of hard work outdoors. Let's go.
Rock on. Let's do this.
Okay, folks. Hop on my tractor. It's time for the real show.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm just very busy. Sorry.
All right. Hey, I gotta run. Corporate lawyer appointment. Bye.
All right. Here we go again.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
All right. But where is Frank now?
Frank is not here.
But I'm a little worried about him. Where is he if he's not here?
Somewhere else. Have a nice day, Miss Weiss.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
P.O. positive or that P.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake, what a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt.
Wait, where's the package?
Are you here to help out with the camera?
Actually, no.
Well, this store has a large selection, but it doesn't include small talk.
To be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before eyes. Somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red light. But all is crazy, right? I'm looking for the grace. Come join me in the search. I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light.
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
We're racing to a red light. It's right there before eyes. Somehow hidden in.
Ooh, interesting.
We're all racing to a red light.
Ooh, interesting.
Everybody here's waiting for something. I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve.
Here's your mail.
Still anything's better than just hanging around. Stop
leave it on the doorstep.
Promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor, even though you wear it well. Slow down the breeze and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within. Slow down the breeze and let me
Hi, Maureen.
P.O. people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself, he's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
Now, Maureen, don't Maureen this out of proportion.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
Oh, I feel a cold coming on.
I do hope you are not mocking my open mic night idea, Miss Wise. Or my food. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice here?
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Isn't it well past harvesting season?
True enough, but something else is keeping me occupied.
And what's that?
Can't say, mail carrier Meredith. Can't say. Have a good one.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the window, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing traces, puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith. It's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. Never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's quite a big step. Life-changing and all that.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Wow, yeah, awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I hate to be a square, but sometimes I think a little authority is useful.
Hey, guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
You're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
Sure.
My turn. How about some booze?
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw, I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major, so we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
I'm working, Miss Weiss. So are you.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. Positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of...
No answer.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Oh, don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
No. My hair looks like a mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Sure you can, Mildred. I'm sorry, but I have to be on my way again.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
That's lighter than I thought.
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want. But I don't. I can give it to you instead, if you want it. Keep it here and tinker on it.
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing. You know I love tinkering. But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like the raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times!
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away! How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night. And I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Watch your kids?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen, if you can't make it, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Kay, hey, it's fine. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
I guess I can't blame him.
Oh well, he'll never get his way here.
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith. It's just a bit of harmless fun.
Can't say that I haven't enjoyed the drama.
All right, time to get back in the saddle. Have a great day, Meredith. I wouldn't be surprised if we got another Lakers-Celtics matchup in the finals.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
Here, positive or that tea.
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
Are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again, but yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch with them anyway?
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, but Journey?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know? Not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
And you want me to...
listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Ooh, interesting. Here's your mail.
the waxworms have arrived.
Ew! Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for me.
Suit yourself, landlubber.
Going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they go in the flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September. I've got all my bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here's waiting for something. I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve. Stop dragging your heart around, baby. Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop sleeping on the day, baby. Wave your old life goodbye. Got myself a job playing in Chicago.
Meredith,
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Sure, yeah.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Quiet. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know. It's where we go. Rings a tower goodbye. It's not what we see. It's what we choose to be. Flowers, high grass, and bare feet. Jewish second is a tree. Keep my balance next to you. It's true. Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do. It's not what we see. It's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never.
I'm calling it a day.
I go wings and tell us goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see. It's what we choose to be. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know. It's where we go. I go wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we see. It's what we choose to be.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Okay. Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
The contracts for the Ad at 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be sure to drop your parents an address when I find a new place to settle down. Hopefully we could grab a coffee at some point. I'd like that. It was really nice getting to know you. I hope you found what you were looking for in Providence Oaks. I know I did. And for me, it wasn't Providence Oaks. Your mileage may vary. All the best, Angie.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
positive or that
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds and then he walked off into the woods.
These look like bills. That's lighter than I thought.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Do you miss them?
What would make you think that?
Well, they're nice folks, aren't they?
Everybody's nice to me, because P.O. would fade away without this store.
You may be right about that.
A bit of appreciation every now and then would be nice.
Well, I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
Knowing what you're dreaming of. Of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you never get to know me from within? Will you? Promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor, even though you wear it well. Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within.
Nope, no answer. Here's your mail.
Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. Try there, people. I
Here's your mail. That's heavier than I thought. It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
That's the last of them.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports and gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you that they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
No, that's not it. It's just easygoing here. The surroundings, the job, the people.
Maybe you just need a break. Or maybe this really is what you want. But whatever you decide, think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Dad, do you care more about the dryer than my plans for the future?
I'm sorry, Meredith. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a beer.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go. especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
You're right. And you're his stage manager.
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. But Matt Kearney is a piece of work.
Yes, that's a sorry excuse for a human being. I've had fantasies of mistaking him for a tree. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
Take care. But you're not leaving without a hug.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go? Nah, says the man. Those stakes are too high. This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way. So the woman says to herself, one car? Why, there's dozens!
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oof, that's quite the imposition.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
I must admit it. It's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
I hope so. I can't even use my computer right now.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
I'll do my best.
And remember, time
marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
Oh, it was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of work.
Like that ever held me back. How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. I think we're different people now, but I'll try to stay in touch every now and then.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You know don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear, people these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like life's a game you can win or lose, pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up, and plotting that out for the rest of your life. I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
I'm still not sure I know what to do, but I'll try.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen, thanks for everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition. If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
P.O. people, good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous, and I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing, you know what?
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Moe's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I am not sorry. Not sorry at all. Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
This better be good, Robert.
Well, Frank told me you're leaving. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, I'm a man, you're a woman, I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
So, what do you propose? That I just get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith. I'd love that.
I can't do that, Robert. Not right now. You know what? I'll call you.
Okay, Meredith, I understand. And yeah, calling sounds good. Have a great day.
Thanks, Robert.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.